Group toppers England go to Slovenia, a side that have not conceded in their last 4 competitive home matches. England, of course, are unbeaten in qualifying group matches since 2009, a streak that they will want to extend. We spoke to Danny Welbeck on how he believes this has been down to group mentality.
We're going into every game, we want to win it, and we know it's going to be better for us if we win these games, and if we're drawing and losing games, it's not something we want to do, and we're going to go into every game, play the game, not the occasion, and we just want to do the best that we can and make sure that we show people what we can do as a team.
If we're building up on this side,
yes.
I mean, we can still have the Milner keeping this side safe, and if we're building up the same on the other side, so
what about the other attacking options? Because Andros Townsend came on and looked pretty lively and has often done so.
You say attacking options. If Theo's playing well, I'd keep Theo on. Maybe
Ross Barkley.
I could do this. I could maybe get him on for a little bit more creativity, and I'm just doing that because he's closer to me than Henderson, to be honest. Because it's either them two, maybe. Give Vardy
a go.
Yeah, give Vardy a go if it starts to go really well. Get him some experience
against
at this
Slovenia.
level. And then same with Theo, because every time Andros comes on, I could either put him on for there, and if it's not going for Sterling, maybe you could just put Theo there, because I think Theo's got a goal threat, whichever side. So, you know, if we're doing really well, you can change it into that.
And Slovenia are obviously hosting England in their last 4 competitive matches at home, and they've won them all and not conceded. Do you think this will be a little bit trickier for England than a lot of people are suggesting it may be?
It could be, and it really matters for Slovenia. Really, their next 2 games at home in Ljubljana to England and away to Switzerland are the ones that are really going to see if they can hold on to that second place, which is going to be their aim. We know England are going to win the group, but it's interesting. Like, Slovenia have got a talented but rather imbalanced squad. You could argue that the best 2 players are both goalkeepers, Samir Handanovic and Jan Oblak. I don't think Oblak's going to pop up on the right wing. Most of their threat, even though Novakovic is still reigning with goals at 36, of course you've got Kevin Campbell of Borussia Dortmund, Josip Ilicic of Fiorentina, and that's where their main threats are going to be.
What about at the back? Then this is what you've gone for. Gibbs, Klein, fullbacks, Jones, Cahill, centre-backs.
I've gone with Gibbs, who I'm not majorly impressed with him. I think he's stood still all the time he's been at Arsenal. I don't think he's improved too much as a player, and I think that by now he should be a pretty proper established player at this level.
You chose him over Bertrand. Is that a good season?
I chose him over Bertrand. Bertrand's had a good season, but I watched him the other day, and he did, for a chance, he's got a great chance. I think the left back spot is there for the taking. I don't think he did it, and Gibbs has played in important games, so I think that
a little bit more experience.
Like I say, with Jones, I put Jones back in centre half because I thought he was a bit uncomfortable at right back, and I'll have Klein there simply because he's had a good season. I think he's had a couple of disappointing games, but he is a natural right back, and I think that the balance will be better with him being there, and he's the man in form at the moment.
To find more coverage on the match, search Vauxhall England on Twitter or Facebook, and drop us a like or follow.
My best England moment as a player would be in the Euros, scoring the backheel goal against Sweden. And as a fan, it would be David Beckham's free kick at Old Trafford.